The next thing I've learned is to storyboard before inking and detailing. Now there's a story aspect, the writing aspect, and then there is the there's the drawing aspect. I'm not very good at writing stories. Something I'm trying to work on, is something I'm trying to improve on. But what happened is that I wrote my first comic, like my first comic book page, the first issue. I'm the one that wrote it by myself. But then, of course, someone read it and then gave me feedback. And eventually, I just decided to get his own input. Eventually, he became the writer of the comic, and we're working on it together. We're currently on chapter 7. But going back to this, you sort of need to design the storyboard before inking and detailing. What this will help you do is that it will help you see the entire story and the direction that the story is going, so that if you need to make any corrections, you can then make it. To be honest, this is something I haven't really perfected or developed the patience to perfect, but it is something I'm working on. But doing this is going to help you, because you can then see where you need to make corrections, or maybe if you need to add a panel to make a story to make the sequential art a bit more entertaining, or more to help your viewer understand what is going on a bit more. You need to do that rough draft first, no matter how many pages it is. I'm working on the 7th issue now, and I've done a lot of pages, a lot of the storyboard phase, but I'm bored of it because it's extremely boring, and there's about like 40-50 pages in the comic. So what I've decided to do is that I've decided to split it into half. So I've done like 20 pages, and then I began inking some of like the pages from start to finish, so I know where the story is going. I understand the direction, and then I'm happy with where it is, and it's going in line with the script. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to start inking from there. I'll finish page 1, then move to page 2, and then when I finally reach the page 25, for instance, then I'm going to like storyboard from that moment downwards. So that's how I've decided to do it, so that I don't get extremely bored. So storyboard before inking and detailing.